Everybody. Hi, Amber. Ah, you want to start? Oh, wait, hold on one second, everybody. Okay, while we're waiting for everybody to check in, let's say hello to who's here. We have Vicki Davidson, welcome from the Canadian Rockies. Wayne Lean was here from Taiwan. Yvonne Grudings, welcome from the Netherlands. We have Stefan and Maurice again, welcome from Montreal. And we have Monique from the Netherlands, Sylvie from Waterloo, Ontario. From Leander, Texas, let's welcome Christine. We have from France, we have Anastasie, welcome. We have Johanna from London. We have Turil from Norway. We have Yvonne Grudings again. Yes, this is a Dutch. It's a Dutch-American choreography. We'll tell you a little bit about it. Who else is here? Elizabeth Jensen from California, welcome. Myrna, welcome from BC, Canada. And we also have Sandra from Birch Bay, Washington. Salome from London. Hilary Langdon from the UK. Robin is here from the Netherlands also. We have Marie Tan from Singapore. Sumo from Henderson, Nevada. We have Marilyn Thompson from Newmarket. Karen Collins, good morning from Aurora, Ontario. We have Jean White from Bancroft, Ontario. Mary Johnson from Bermuda. We have Kobe. Welcome, Kobe. Where are you from, Kobe? Miriam Herzog from the Netherlands. Connie Lee from Malaysia. Laura Swinth is here from Southern California. Jan Howell from Arizona. Mega is here from Indonesia. Welcome, Mega. We have some new people joining us this morning. That's wonderful. We have Joseph also from Catalonia, Spain. Eleanor Blaney from Boston. Lois Kinney from New Hamburg, Ontario. Sunny Dugan, welcome from California. Kobe is here from the Netherlands. Casey Johnson from Southern California. Okay, sounds good. Corey, welcome, Corey, from the Netherlands. We have Janice Richmond from Montreal. Ripka is here from Indonesia. All right, wonderful. Okay, we'll start talking a little bit about the dance. Keep chatting with us and let us know you're here. So we have a dance today. We're going to be bringing back. I actually never taught it worldwide. Only we introduced it the first time a couple years back in the Netherlands with Tony Vos, who was at the workshop that we did in Drunen in the Netherlands, southern Netherlands. And we had a lot of fun with this dance. The music is very peppy, very lively, and it's called Second Hand Heart, right? Second Hand Heart. I am going to bring it back today because a lot of people may have missed it, of course, because we didn't teach it worldwide, but now we are. Hopefully you'll enjoy it. One of the things that I think is going to make it easier for people to learn is I found a bit of not a mistake, but something that could create more of a challenge. There is a tag, which is an extra 4 counts in a syncopated weave when you go behind, side, cross, and front. And that is very simple. And then we had what we called a 10-count tag, a second tag, which I realized after reviewing the dance after all this time was not necessary at all. So instead of doing that tag, the second tag, I'm sending out a revised step sheet. Copper Knob will probably post it for you if it isn't up there already. So check it out. And it'll just be the first 10 counts of figure 1 and restart. So it's much easier. You don't have to create another whole 10-count step. So I think this will be much easier to learn and probably help the dance get more play from people. Okay, so enough said. I'll explain that more in detail. I know some of you didn't understand maybe what I said, but you'll understand it when we teach it. Okay, who else do we have to say hello to today? We have a bunch of new people. Look at this.
Where'd you leave off?
Where did I leave off? Oh, there they are. Okay. Did we say hello to Sunny? Sunny,
Yes.
Sunny Dugan, welcome. Lois Kinney is here from Hamburg.
Kobe, you did?
Kobe is from the Netherlands. Welcome,
KC.
Kobe. We mentioned them, yes. Okay. A little bit further. Oh, Wolfgang, welcome from Germany. Robin is here. From Tokyo, we have Takako. Is it Takako? Takako. Fuke from Tokyo, welcome. Rennie, welcome from Indonesia. Let's see who else is here. Sue Hofer is here. Welcome, Sue. Delia is welcome from California. Wendy McDonald from Virginia. Janet LaBelle is here from Welland, Ontario. Renee is here from Brussels, Belgium. And Susan Lipman, yes. Good, welcome back, yes. Marilyn Berman is here. Thank you, Marilyn, from Boston. And Carol Gross from Toronto. Susie Werner from California. Joy and Dave from Newmarket. Francine is here from Ontario. Okay, excellent. All right, we're going to start up in just a couple minutes. We're just going to greet a few more people. Nani, we mentioned Nani's back from Germany. And Lucy Pang from Canada is here. All right, continue to check in, and Diane will mark you down. We'll greet the rest of you. Lillian, welcome from South Africa. Okay, everything sounds great. Hope everybody has water with you, because we're going to spend a good 45 minutes to an hour and learn this dance. It's not that difficult. It's 34 counts. And like I said, it has a tag that's done on 3 different walls. And it's very easy to know when that tag comes in. It's just an extra 4 beats of the music. And it happens during a certain part of the music, which you're going to recognize when you hear it. Okay? Let's see who else is here. Christina, welcome from Western Australia. John and Joe Beer from Maddock, Ontario. Okay, we're going to continue greeting people, so don't stop. Keep checking in, and let's begin. Are you ready? Okay. Let's all start together. Let's stand up and line up. We're going to begin with the first section. Like I said, this is a polka rhythm country line dance. And let me just check the sound with everybody before we begin. And Diane's going to check the screen while I do that.
Tell me, darling, is there someone else sharing all my love? When I hold and kiss you, is it him you're thinking of? I've got this feeling deep inside and don't know what to do. Where has all our love gone? Where is me and you? There's no need to pretend.
I want you to hear the part where the tag comes in. So listen carefully. This is wall 2.
I want you here beside me, only if your love is true. Right now I feel the one I love somebody.
Now when you hear this verse, listen.
You know we were happy from the very start.
That part, okay.
When you said you loved me, I gave you my...
So when you hear that part of the music, you know the tag is coming up. You know you're happy. Remember that phrase, okay? And then it'll be very easy to remember to add the extra or extend the weave. All right. You'll understand it better when we start doing the steps. How was the sound? Everybody clear? Is it loud enough? How did it sound? Good? Okay, so let's begin. Remember I said it's the polka rhythm, so you can do a polka step with the right. Just go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Mambo forward, mambo back. There's your first count. It's easy, okay? So here we go from the beginning. And 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. One more time with the right. Polka. Polka right and a polka step. Mambo forward, mambo back. All right. From here, we're going to do a step with a pivot half turn to the left. So step on your right, pivot on the left, making a half turn, and face 6 o'clock. We're going to continue turning left with a quarter shuffle step, stepping forward on the right, together, side. And we finish facing our 3 o'clock wall. Let's try that. So all together, we're going to make a 3/4 turn to the left. And here's another clue. We have only left turns in this dance, no right turns. So don't even think about turning any other way. Always turn left. Here we go. And step, half, shuffle, quarter. One more time. The first count this is the first 4 counts. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now comes the interesting part of the dance where we have a lot of syncopation. We're going to do a syncopated weave behind, starting with the left. So we're going to go behind, side, cross, side twice. Okay? But in 4 counts, which means we're going to go back and forward and back and forward. We're going to count that together, starting with your weight on your right. Ready? Weave. 5 and 6 and 7 and cross on 8. All right. We have the first 2 sections, starting with your right. Here we go, from the beginning. Polka, polka, mambo, mambo. Step half, shuffle quarter, back and cross and back and cross. All right, let's try it again with the counts. Face the front again. Ready? And polka. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. One more time? Okay, here we go. 2 polkas. And right, left, right, right, left. Mambo step, step half, shuffle quarter, back and cross and back and cross. So far, so good? Okay. Now, I'm going to face the front to show you what happens from there. And then we're going to face this wall to see which wall we're on. So to learn the next count, this part is the most challenging part because there's a lot of heel, what do you call them, Diane? Heel jacks, yes, heel jacks, or vaudeville steps. We've done them before. So your weight's on your left foot. You're going to go like this. Step heel, step cross. Let's try that. Weight is on your left. And step heel, step cross. One more time. The count is going to go like this. And 1, and 2. Now with the left foot, you're going to go almost the same. You're going to step on the left and touch the right heel forward. And heel, and heel. Don't cross, okay? So the first time it starts with your right. Ready? Step heel, step cross. The second time with your left, it's going to go step heel, 2 heels. All right. 1 heel the first time, 2 the second. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. One more time. Weight is on your left. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. From here, we do a coaster step with the left. 5 and 6. And on 7, 8, we're doing another half pivot turn to the left. 7, 8. Let's try one more time facing the front wall, and then we'll do it facing the wall we should be facing, which is at 3. Okay? Here we go. Weight is on your left. Just those 8 counts. Ready? And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8. So you pivot on 7, 8. Let's face 3 o'clock. Everybody try it with me again. Weight is on your left. Here we go. Step back on the right on the first count, which is the and. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8. You want to be ending facing your 9 o'clock wall. One more time, facing 3 o'clock. Here we go. Weight is on your left foot. Ready? And here we go. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8. Let's go back to the first pattern. Let's put all 3 together. Ready? And polka. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6. Mambo. 7 and 8. Pivot, half turn. Shuffle, quarter turn. Weave behind, weave in front, weave behind, weave in front. Step, heel, step, cross, step, heel. Coaster, step, step, half turn. Let's do it a few times so we get up to speed. Ready? From the top. And 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6, pivot 7, 8. One more time. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8, and heel and cross and heel, 5 and 6, pivot 7, 8. Okay. We'll finish it now. The last section of the dance is a 10 count. So we have a 34 count dance. We have 3 sections of 8 plus your 10 count at the end. And what we're going to do is the first 8 counts are a rocking chair and a polka and another rocking chair and a polka. There's your first 8. Let's try that. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. And from here, we finish with a pivot half turn. So all these 7 8s are pivot half turn. Easy to remember, okay? Pivot half turn, each section. Let's see what we have from the beginning. Let's try it again. And 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Mambo steps, second part. Pivot half, shuffle quarter, behind in front, and heel and cross, heel and heel, coaster step and a half, forward and back, step, block, step, forward and back, step, block, step, step, half turn. And that's the end of the dance. Let's try it a few times. Let's try the first wall facing front. We'll finish facing our 3 o'clock wall for wall 2. And let's go that far. When we get to wall 3, we will have the tag. So I'll explain that to you when we get there. Let's do the first wall facing front. Ready? 1 and 2, polka 3 and 4, mambo 5 and 6, 7 and 8, pivot half, 2, shuffle quarter, 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8, and 1 and 2, 3 and 4, coaster 5 and 6, pivot half, 7, 8, rocking chair, step together, step, rocking chair, step together, step, and a pivot half turn, begin, polka, step, wall 2. Do the mambo, and mambo, pivot half, shuffle quarter, face the back, weave behind, back and cross, step, heel, coaster, step, half turn, face front, rocking chair, 1 and 2, left and 2, left, pivot half, face the back, wall 3, polka step, mambo forward and back, pivot half, 1, 2, shuffle quarter. Get ready now. Here's where the tag comes in. When you do that syncopated weave behind, you're going to do an extra 4 count weave behind. So instead of just doing back and front twice, you're going to do back and front 3 times and then continue the dance. All right. So you can think of it as a bridge or you can think of it as a tag. It's just an extra 4 beats in the music. Let's try it. Ready? back and cross and back and cross, and one more time, then heel, step, cross, okay? So just remember, and that happens when you hear the verse happy, when he sings everybody's happy, right? So be happy. Here we go. Let's try it again. And behind, in front, behind, in front. One more time. Behind and front, then heel, step, cross. Everything is the same from there. And pivot half, rocking chair with a step together step, rocking chair with a step together step, pivot half. Now we do wall 4. All right. You're going to do wall 4. Let's do wall 4. Here we go. Ready with the right. Polka step, 3 and 4. Mambo forward, mambo back, step half. Shuffle quarter, keep turning left. Back and cross twice. And heel step, cross and heel. Heel, coaster step, pivot half. Rocking chair, forward and back and step together step. Forward and back, step together step, and pivot half turn. Now we're on wall 5. We're going to hear the happy verse again. Let's remember we have the tag coming up. Ready? 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. Half pivot. Quarter shuffle. Behind, in front, behind, in front, and behind, in front, and heel step, cross, heel step. And there's where you're going to be. When you come around again to face the front wall, the next time, you're going to do the same thing. The tag will be at that verse facing 3 o'clock again. So once at 9 and 2 times at 3 o'clock. Okay. The dance will end the last time when we start at 3 o'clock. So let's do the last wall facing 3 o'clock. And polka, polka, mambo, mambo, half turn, pivot, shuffle quarter, behind, in front twice, and heel step cross, and right heel, left heel, coaster step, pivot half turn, rocking chair, and a 1, 2, 3. Ends perfectly in the front. Okay, so that's it. Let me see if you have any particular questions or parts you want to go over. And we will try to answer those before we do it. Yes.
Somebody asked, did you part 3? And someone said, I will go over it part 2 to part 3.
Part 2 and 3. Okay, so part 1 is good. Part 4, I knew that. Those were the easy parts. It's the 2 in the middle, right? Okay. So what was part 2? Let's face front. Pivot half, shuffle quarter. Ready? Remember all left turns. Step and a half and a shuffle quarter turn. Behind and in front and behind and in front and heel. Let's try it again. So you got to go right into the third count with a step, heel, and cross. Ready? And pivot. 1, 2, shuffle. 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 1. So remember to do that. Step, heel, and then step, cross, and then step, heel, step, heel. Okay? Let's try that again. Step, heel, step, cross, step, heel, and you finish with a coaster step and a pivot half turn. Let's do it one more time and add that in. Ready? And 1, 2, shuffle. 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and heel, step, cross, heel and heel, coaster step, pivot half turn. And then of course the fourth pattern is the rocking chair and the forward 2, 3, rocking chair with left and a 1, 2, 3, and an extra 2 beats, 10 counts at the end. Yes. So the pivot half turn on the fourth measure makes it a 34 count dance. The ending. Okay, so the last time you will be facing 3 o'clock. Oh, did I tell you about the restart? Nobody even asked about that. Okay, somebody did. Okay. Let me double check which wall we'll be on for the restart. Okay. Yes, at the end of wall 5, we'll be facing 3 o'clock. Okay? And we'll restart at 9. So, at the end of wall 5, here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's do wall 5. That's after you've gone full circle. Here we go. The second time around. Ready? Hey, it works. Second hand love. Second time around, there's a restart. Second time around, restart. Okay, here we go. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8 from here. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Ready? 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Hold on a second. I want to make sure we have that right. First 10 counts. Okay, let's do it again. Do just the first 10 counts. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. Get ready. 3 and 4, 6, 8, 9, 10. Let me make sure I'm doing this right. We'll be facing 3 o'clock. Sorry about that. Facing 3 o'clock. So the last time we do the dance, we'll be facing 3 o'clock, and when we do the restart, we'll be starting the dance facing 3 o'clock also. So it's 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8, 9, 10. Now restart at 9 o'clock. So the restart will be at 9 o'clock, everybody. Let's make sure we all remember that. So here we are at your 5th wall. 1, 2, 3, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, actually the end of the 5th wall. So it's at 6 o'clock. 3 o'clock we finish after 10 counts and restart at 9. So start at 3 and finish at 9 and restart. Okay. All right. I think it'll make more sense with the music, but just to get the idea, let's see if we can all figure it all out. And remember, when you do the extended weave, it's on that chorus, happy. You'll do an extra weave behind, side, cross, side. All right. Let's try it once, and we'll do it a few times if we still need to practice. Don't worry. We have plenty of time today. All right. With music, here we go. Yeah, try it with me. Diane's going to try it. You know, don't worry if you make mistakes because we're going to do it a few times. We'll perfect it in time. This is her first time doing it, yeah. Two polkas, ready?
Tell me, darling, is there someone else
Mambo.
sharing all my love?
Pivot half,
When I
shuffle,
hold and
quarter.
kiss you, is it
Weave back
him
and
you're
front 2
thinking
times.
of?
Step, heel, step, cross, and 2 heels, coaster.
And don't know
Pivot
what
half,
to do.
rocking chair.
Whereas all
Shuffle
I
forward,
love
rocking chair, and
where
shuffle.
is me and you?
Pivot left, half turn. Wall 2.
There's no need to pretend you're still in love with me.
Half pivot,
Although
shuffle quarter.
break my heart, I will set you free. I
Heel,
want
step,
you
cross,
here
and
beside
heel
me.
2 times.
Only
Coaster,
your
half
love is
pivot,
true.
rocking chair.
Now I feel
Shuffle.
what I love somebody
Shuffle.
new.
Here we go, pivot. Wall 3. You're happy.
From the very
Get ready.
start, when you said you loved
Weave 3
me,
times.
I
1,
gave you my
2,
heart.
1 more. Step, heel, step, cross, and 2 heels. Coaster. Pivot half. Rocking chair. Turn left. Begin, polka. Mambo. Half pivot. Shuffle, face front. Weave twice. And heel, step, cross, and heel twice. Coaster. Half turn. Rocking chair. And again. Pivot half. You know you're happy. Get ready for the tag. Pivot half. Shuffle quarter. Here we go. 3, 1, 2, 1 more.
Now we've drifted
half pivot, rocking chair, shuffle, and rocking chair, shuffle, turn left, get ready, pivot, turn, and restart.
Someday I'll get over you, this heart of mine will mend.
Pivot half,
And maybe one day
shuffle,
I
weave,
will fall in love again.
step, heel, step, cross, step, heel,
Not a worry or
half pivot,
care. 'Cause when
rocking
love
chair,
turns to heartache, the
rocking
pain
chair,
is hard to bear.
turn to the front. Know you're happy. Get ready for the tag again. Half pivot.
When you said you
Get ready 3 times. 1, 2, one more. Coaster. Half. Rocking chair. Shuffle. Rocking chair. Shuffle. Turn left. Last time. Half pivot. Shuffle. Quarter. Step heel, step cross. Pivot half turn and rocking chair. Shuffle. Not bad, Ann. You did good. Just don't hesitate. Remember, there's only left turns in this dance. Don't even think to change the direction, okay? Keep turning left. Okay, let's get some feedback and see how we did. We're going to walk through the dance again. Yeah. What happened? Oh, we have a bunch of people that we haven't greeted yet. Okay, if you just joined us or didn't hear your name, please text us and greet us again. Check in. Margaret is here from Ontario, Canada. We have Lisa from Hollywood, from South Florida. We have Ina from the Netherlands. Welcome, Ina. You were at that workshop, you remember? I think you even did a video. Now, I don't know if you heard me earlier, but instead of doing that tag that we did 3 years ago, it's very simple. Just do the first 10 counts of figure 1 and restart the dance. You're in the same place you would have been, and there's no need to have an extra step in the dance. So if you want to redo your video, that's fine. That would be great. We also have Bentar Mulyadi from India, I believe, and also we have Joan from Arizona. B Tiger's here, and from South Korea, Yijum Im Line Dance. Jium, welcome. Okay, so, let's catch our breath. Everybody might be a little bit winded because it's a polka, kind of happy dance. And we'll go through the dance again because some of you just checked in. We want to make sure that you pick it up as well. But we'll do a little quicker walkthrough than the first time, okay? Remember, the video will be saved, so you can always go back and review it. And I have one more thing to say. I know that some people who didn't get to go to our party on Tuesday, our end-of-the-month party, have had trouble, or all of us have had trouble getting that video. Unfortunately, more than 40% of the music was targeted for copyright. So I've been working, you have to do one at a time, trying to trim each one so it will be unblocked at some point, but I can't promise you that the music will be there. That's the only thing. That's what happens when you have a party and so many songs. There's always going to be a bigger chance that you'll be targeted. So we have no control over that, unfortunately. So just want you to understand and be patient. I'm going to keep trying to trim those so that we can get unblocked. All right, so enough of that. Let's go over the dance again from the beginning. Everybody have a quick drink and let's go. Okay, the dance starts with the right foot, 2 polka steps, right, left, left, mambo forward, mambo back. From here, we do a pivot half, turn left, shuffle quarter turn left, and a syncopated weave behind and front, count of 4, behind and cross, and behind and cross. Weight is on your left. Okay, from here, let's show it with the counts. Ready? Face front. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Now we have a little more syncopation. We're going to do and counts. And heel. So here we go. Right after you cross left over right on the last count of 8 in section 2, Section 3 starts with an and count. Step, heel, step, cross, step, heel, step, heel. Okay, so the second time it's 2 heels. Let's do that again. Step back on your right. Step and a left heel, step and cross, step and a right heel, step and heel. From here, we're going to do a coaster step with the left and a pivot half turn to the left. Again, turning left. Okay, try that pattern again, facing 3 o'clock. Back on your right. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, 5, and 6, pivot 7, 8. Let's do it one more time. Weight on your left. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, 5, and 6, pivot 7, 8. The last count is just a rocking chair and a shuffle with the right. Forward, recover, back, recover, step together, step, and a forward rocking chair with the left. Forward, recover, back, recover, and a shuffle forward with left. We have 2 extra counts, which means we have a 10-count measure here. So we finish with a pivot half turn over the left again and face a new wall. Okay? Wall 2 will be at 3 o'clock. That's the idea. Okay, let's put it all together and then with music once again. Everybody, wall 1. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8, pivot half, pivot, shuffle, quarter, back and cross, and 7 and 8, step, heel, step, cross, heel and a heel, coaster with the left, pivot half, rocking chair, forward and back and a forward lock step, forward and back and a step together, pivot half turn, wall 2, 1 and 2, polka 3 and 4, mambo forward, mambo back and a pivot half turn, shuffle quarter, face the back, weave, back and cross, step, heel, step, cross, step, heel, coaster, step, half pivot, rocking chair, step together, step, rocking chair, step together, step, pivot, half turn. Now you're going to face the back wall. Here's the first time. On wall 3, you're going to have an extended weave. You're going to weave behind side, cross side, behind side, cross side, and again, behind side, cross side before you do your heel jacks. Okay, so you're going to add an extra 2 beats. All right, so starting with your right, let's try it facing 6 o'clock. And polka 2, 3 and 4, mambo 5 and 6, 7 and 8, pivot half, shuffle quarter, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6, then heel step, cross and heel step, heel. The rest of the dance is the same. Okay, you're going to have that same extended weave or tag, we call it, or bridge. 2 more times in the dance when they sing the chorus and you hear the word happy. That's your cue. Now, there's a restart. There's a restart. Facing your 3 o'clock wall on wall 5. When you finish wall 5, you'll be facing this wall here at 3 o'clock. So it's actually on wall 6. After the first 10 counts. So we go 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8, 9, 10. Restart. Got it? So you just do the first 10 counts, okay, of the dance, and then you restart the dance. That way you don't need a tag. You just do the first 10 counts and restart. Much easier than having to learn a whole nother 10 counts. Okay, and don't forget the ending. We start off facing the front 3 o'clock wall, or is it 3 o'clock? 3 o'clock? Let's see. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7. This is the last time? Yes. And behind and front and behind and front. Step, heel, step, cross, step, heel. Coaster. Now pivot to the front. Rocking chair. And step together, step. So the dance will end. So the last wall will be at 3 o'clock. And we finish at 12. All right. With a little practice, you'll get the idea. And hope you enjoy this one. Let's try it again. This is our second time. So here we go. Those of you just joining us, good luck. Come on, Dime, we got to do it again. Okay. 6, 7, polka steps, mambo, Half pivot,
When I
shuffle,
hold
quarter.
and kiss you, is it in
Back
your
and cross 2
thinking
times,
of
and then step, heel, step, cross, step, heel, step, heel. Coaster, pivot half, rocking chair,
Whereas
lock
all
step,
our love
and left
gone,
rocking chair,
where is
lock
me
step,
and you?
turn.
There's no need to pretend you're still in
Mambo,
love with me.
half and a quarter.
Although it would break my
Weave.
heart, I will set you free.
Step,
I
heel,
want
step,
you
cross,
here
step,
beside
heel,
me.
2 times. And
Only if
coaster.
your love is true. Right now I
Rocking
feel
chair.
what I love,
Rocking
love
chair.
somebody new.
Turn left. Wall 3. So you're happy. Get ready. Half and quarter. 3 times. Ready? 1, 2, 1 more. Step, heel, step, cross. Good. Coaster.
What can I do with this second-hand
Turn left.
heart?
Begin.
All the love that we had was not enough for you.
Half and quarter.
Life we planned together, dreams that won't come true. You have found another, my world's
Half.
apart.
Rocking chair and shuffle.
To heal this broken heart.
Turn to the front.
You know
You're happy. Here it comes again. Half and a quarter.
when you said you loved me.
Extended weave. That's 1. That's 2. 1 more.
And the life we shared together, now we've drifted apart.
Rocking chair.
What can I do with
Rocking
this
chair left.
second-hand heart?
Turn. Here we go. 10 counts. On the instrumental. Restart.
Someday I'll get over you, this
Mambo.
heart mine will mend.
Half and a quarter.
And maybe one day I will fall in love again. Till then I'm free and single, not a worry or a care.
Rocking chair.
When love turns to heart,
And again.
the pain is hard to bear.
You know you're happy.
From the very start, when you said you loved me,
Tag, ready?
I
1,
gave you my
2,
heart.
1 more.
And the life we shared together, now we've drifted apart.
Rocking chair.
What can
Shuffle.
I do with
Rocking
this
chair and shuffle.
second-hand heart?
Turn.
And the life we
Last
shared
time.
together, now we've drifted apart. What can I do with this second-hand heart?
Coaster. Turn to the front. Rocking chair. And 1, 2, 3. Okay. Diane, that was good.
Oh, no.
Except one time you just kind of lost it, but that's okay. We'll find you again. Don't worry. We'll give you another shot at it, right? Everybody wants another shot at it? Who wants another shot? Okay. Any questions? Is it starting to make sense? I think the more you hear the song, the easier the dance will become. And that's the whole key to most of the dances that we learn. Getting that music in your head so you can anticipate any of the little challenges or changes or tags and things like that. Eventually, it'll just come natural. All right. So there we have Second-Hand Heart. If you just joined, we want to welcome you. So let's say hello to Irene from South Africa. Andrea is here from Scotland. Elnina from Indonesia, and Claudia from Italy. A real international crowd today. Great. Okay, I'm glad I'm bringing this dance back. It was requested a few weeks ago by some of the people that learned it at my first workshop, and I just never got around to doing it. So I said maybe this would be as good a time as any. And I'm glad I did because I revised the step sheet. You'll check Copper Knob. Those of you who don't have the step sheet yet, check with Copper Knob later today. I don't know if he's replaced the step sheet where I just say restart. Just do the first 10 counts and restart. So just check. He should have it there, and then you can have a copy of that. That way you don't need to do a second tag. No tag required the second time. Okay. And remember, the tag is when you have the instrumental. There's a 10-count instrumental facing 3 o'clock. Polka, 2, 3, and 4. Mambo step, and half turn, and then restart at 9 o'clock. Okay? So it's on that 6th wall facing your 3 o'clock, and you restart at 9. Okay? I know it sounds a little bit confusing, but after a while you'll figure it out. Okay, if there is no further questions, let's do the dance again. We still have time? Yeah, we do. So let me go over it again, because a few people just joined us, and those of you who have learned it already, it won't hurt to go over it again. Starting with your right, polka steps. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, mambo 5 and 6, 7 and 8. Section 2, pivot half, step half left, shuffle quarter left, weave behind with left, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Section 3, step back on your right on the and count, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, coaster 5 and 6, pivot half 7, 8. Last count, rocking chair, forward and back and a step together, step, forward and back and a step together, step, and an extra 2 counts, step half turn left, new wall. There we are, wall 2 at 3 o'clock. So the dance is going to go around the room to the right in clockwise direction. Wall 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, what happens when you get to wall 3? You're going to do an extended weave. Okay, you're going to hear each time, there's 3 times in the music where they sing happy, the word happy. Just remember that part of the music. That's your signal that you're going to do an extended weave with the left foot. Instead of doing back and cross and back and cross, we're going to add an extra one and back and cross. So an extra 2 beats. So we're going to weave behind 3 times. 1, 2, and 3. Then heel and cross and heel and heel. Okay? And more with practice, you'll figure it all out. It'll all work in sync. Okay, let's try the dance once again. Second hand, heart. Heart, everybody. Okay, here we go. All right, here we go. Ready, and polka.
Darling, is there someone else sharing all my love?
Half and quarter.
When I hold and kiss
Syncopated
you,
weave,
is it
back
him you're
twice.
thinking of?
Step, heel, and cross, and 2 heels.
And don't know
Half
what
turn,
to do.
rocking chair, and
Whereas
shuffle.
all our love
Rocking
gone,
chair and shuffle.
where is me and you?
That's the easiest part.
There's no
polka,
need to pretend
mambo.
You're still in love with me.
Half and quarter.
Although it would break my heart, I will set you free. I want you here beside me, only if your love is true. Right now I feel what I love somebody new.
Turn left, wall 3.
You're
happy.
from the very start.
Half and quarter.
When you said you loved
Extended
me,
weave.
I
1,
gave you my heart.
2, 1 more. Step, heel, and cross. Coaster. Turn around.
What can I do with this second-hand heart?
Turn again. Begin.
All the love that we
Polka,
had
mambo.
was not enough for you.
Half pivot.
The life we
Shuffle
planned
quarter.
together,
Weave back
dreams
twice.
won't come true. You have found another. My world's
Pivot half.
fell apart.
Rocking chair.
All that's left for me is to heal this broken heart.
The front.
You know
You're happy. Get ready. Half and quarter. Syncopated weave 3 times. Extend it again. 1 more. Half. Rocking chair. Shuffle. Rocking chair. Shuffle. Turn. Now comes the instrumental. 10 counts. Pivot half and restart.
Someday I'll get over you, this heart of mine will mend.
Half and quarter.
Maybe one day I will fall in love again. Till then I'm free and single, not a worry or a care.
Rocking chair.
Turns too hard and
Rocking chair.
pain is hard to bear.
Turn. You know you're happy.
From the very start.
Turn left.
When you said you
Extended
loved
weave
me,
now.
I
Extra.
gave you my heart.
One more.
And the life we shared together, now we've drifted
Pivot half.
apart.
Rocking chair.
What can I do
Left
with
rocking chair.
this second-hand heart?
Good.
And the life
Last
we
time.
shared together, now we've drifted apart.
Half and quarter.
What can I do with
Weave.
this second-hand heart?
And heel, step, cross. Heel, step, heel. Coaster. Turn to the front. Rocking chair. 1, 2, 3. You're getting there. You're getting there.
Rocking chair.
She can't do a rocking chair.
Rocking chairs, have I done
She's not ready for the rocking chair yet.
my God?
For some reason, that triggers something. Just go forward and back. 1, 2, 3. Forward and back. 1, 2, 3. Diane, I want you to do this. This is your homework. Forward, back. 1, 2.
Rocking chairs.
Come on, everybody. Do it with Diane. I'm sure she's not the only one. Here we go. And forward and back. 1, 2, 3. Forward and back. 1, 2, 3. Excellent. Look, see? I knew you could do it. All right. Woo! I hope everybody enjoyed the workshop. And for those of you who are on our mailing list, I sent you the music already, so you can enjoy it, listen to it as much as you can. That's the only way to learn the dance, get that music in your head. And if you are brand new, and we do have some new people that joined us today, I know for a fact because I haven't seen you on our YouTube channel before. So if you are new, please send me an email to dancewithira@comcast.net, and I'll add you to our contact list. That way you receive the music, you receive notifications, you receive the playlists for our classes and workshops, and you can choose to join all or whatever ones you want. But we'd love to have you join us more frequently, so I hope you will begin joining us every Tuesday morning, same time, and Thursday morning. Tuesdays are our classes, so we cover a lot more material, but we also have time for requests. So if you have any special dances that you'd like me to include in each week's class, please don't hesitate to email me. I know some of you have already been doing that, which is great, and that helps me put the playlist together and know exactly the dances that you want to work on the most. So thanks again for joining us at our weekly workshop, and we hope to see you again. Don't forget, if you are interested in making a donation, I donate 50% of any monies coming in for the Thursday workshop, 20% of the money that comes in for the classes, and this is our last opportunity to make a donation for the month of April. So if you would like to do that, please go to my PayPal account, which is www.paypal.me/dancewithira. 50% and 20% goes to the Line Dance Foundation, which helps a lot of other instructors and dance teachers like yourself who are not working right now. So I like to give back and help the community stay alive and well. And I just want to wish that for everybody who's watching. Please stay safe, stay well, and we'll see you back on the dance floor. Thanks for sharing our YouTube channel, and have a wonderful week, everybody. Take care. Good night. Goodbye.